Even in a scorching desert, life can still thrive. And there's no better example of that in a small city in Kern County, California.
California City is located in the northern Antelope Valley section of Kern County, California, surrounded by the sparsely populated plains of the Mojave Desert. It's one of a handful of other cities in the region that include Lancaster, Palmdale, Ridgecrest, among others, with populations under 30,000. The origins of California City date back to 1958, when real estate developer Nat Mendelsohn purchased 80,000 acres in the Mojave Desert. The idea was to design a city that would rival Los Angeles in size and would become California's next great metropolis. Mendelsohn figured if he could build it, the residents would come. They did not. The California city of present day would still be considered a one-horse town by most standards. The large spaces of residential blocks remain empty, only covered with sand and brush. Much of the city is underdeveloped, with a sparse business district, where if you drive 1/4 mile past Central Park, the paved roads become dirt roads. Although the area hasn't achieved an LA-sized population boom, the people eventually started coming.
By 1985, the U.S. Census estimated that the total population of California City was 3,200. But in 2012, it was estimated to be 13,000. Not bad for a 27-year period.
With a still underdeveloped job base, sources of employment include the California City Correction Center, the Mojave Air and Spaceport, and Edwards Air Force Base. Competition is the cornerstone of business, so it's odd not seeing this practiced here. There's a McDonald's, but no Burger King. A Rite Aid on a busy corner, but across the street sits an empty sand-covered lot, where a CVS or Walgreens should be. There's no supermarket, but the local Dollar General sells groceries, and one of the only businesses in competition, with the Family Dollar right across the street. The only other thing this city has two of are golf courses. The local library leaves much to be desired, with its odd schedule of being closed on Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays. Whether or not the local government is trying to bring more business or industry into the city remains to be seen. But with the populations of neighboring cities starting to spill over, Cal City has the potential to experience a residential boom in the next few years. And it won't just be retirees, but working age people who don't want to have to travel 50 plus miles going back and forth to work. There's a lot of empty space and land that's ready for development. But will the community be ready for the changes? Only time will tell. I'm Kairon Arnold in California City, California.